You may think, what possible connection I may have with the Columbia crash? But I do have a serious emotional connection with the Columbia crash. What happened, I'm really a person who's very much into the space flights and arcades, and had been watching, studying every single bit of maximum I can, or I could, about space flights. And I have watched about space shuttle, the re-entry phases, and I knew afterwards that when it's re-entering the atmosphere of the Earth, that's a very critical phase, and temperature could go 2,000 to more than 2,000 degrees centigrade, and the critical angle of re-entry of the space shuttle make it really worsen, and it's plasma all over, and it's so scary when you sit or you see the inside camera, shuttle camera, the whole picture of the movie of the re-entry phase. And I knew that. So 34,000 around ceramic tiles are, clung with in the belly of the shuttle inside, in the bottom. And each tile is unique, but it's very important for re-entry phase. And that's the thing I knew about the re-entry thing. And what happened on Columbia when it got crashed in 2003 in February? It was an Indian national on the boat of the Columbia. That's why it made a big news in India. And when it lifted off the day, it just on Hindi news and then English news, it repeated telecast. And they just said, oh, the launch had a problem. The piece of foam from the shuttle's liquid propellant tank stripped off and hit the left wing of the shuttle, but launch was okay. I mean, they showed one film with a big 12 to 15 foot, maybe it was from a different occasion, a foam was stripped off and then just it fall off and it hit the shuttle's left wing, under wing, And they just said shuttle, but the launch is okay. And I said, shit, launch is okay, but there must be 34,000 tiles, and one or two of tiles could be damaged with it. But they're not paying attention to it. And then the following English news 20 minutes later said the same thing, launch was okay. And I said, Rajeev, this is ridiculous, because launch, there's no problem in the launch with the tiles. But when you come back 15 days later and the re-entry phase, you need each tiles perfect. And if they don't do the homework in 14, 15 or 16 days, they'll be dead. I was 1,000% sure, not 100, that if they come back without homework, it will be crashed. And since then, when I heard this sort of news on TV, I just thought, I must do something to awaken or to warn NASA and other people. But then I tried to convince myself, Rajeev, there are